Well, hello and thank you for joining me for another Alex on Tech and TechAdvice.live video. I'm joined today by Larking Huang. He's the Managing Director of Huawei Australia. Welcome to the program.
Hello, everyone.
So in Barcelona, Huawei's global consumer boss, Richard Yu, launched a range of new devices for 2020. So can you please start telling us about the Mate XS, the new folding smartphone, and when we can expect it to launch in Australia?
So I think a lot of our Huawei brand supporter has already viewed the online live note from Richard Yu. But here with Alex, I would like to share a little bit more information about the products. So I think in Huawei Australia, maybe Alex met me last time was in the Happy Tail Corporation a few months ago. So these few months actually we are being a little bit quiet. So remember the last few months we said, the media asked questions, is Huawei going to stay? I said Huawei is here to stay. So today I want to share another message, is that Huawei is not only here to stay. We are bringing more things for our consumers. So this time, Richard actually launching a few interesting stuff. So number one is our great products. As you all know, the Mate XS, which is the second generation of our foldable phone. And you know, I have the first generation here, this one, and I have the new one. So this is the second generation. So what's the difference? I think the generation one already create a lot of attention, excitement from the industry, and it was considered the best one. And now with the improved version, you have a better screen, which a lot of consumers are worried. Maybe the screen is too easy to be scratched, something. Now it's improved. Number two is from the foldable technology. So we add into this latest second wind new technology, which made the folding more easier and smooth. So the third one is that, you know, the camera from Huawei smartphone, everyone knows, the Mate 30 Pro with the Super Sense, Leica Corporation, and this one already including those technology into the generation 2. So I believe this is another excitement for the industry. I still believe that in the second generation, after so many other competitors bring in foldable phone, this one's still the best option for the consumer.
Well, we did see how it was thinner and it had a better bending ratio, and it's got the biggest screen of all of them.
Yeah, so for this one, the good thing is that you can have a 8-inch
uninterrupted
when you unfold.
Yeah.
So when you fold it, you have a 6.7, you have a 6.4 in the back. So actually you have a 3 times screen for you to enjoy for different usage. View video, maybe you want a bigger screen. When you play messages, maybe you do a smaller one.
Sure.
So, and the other one for this one is the multitasking. So sometimes when you're viewing a website, you try to do online chat, but you need to switch, and then you forget about the information in that website. But in this one, because the screen is big enough, so in the screen, you can have your chat box in the same time. So do whatever you want to chat, copy it and paste. That make your life much easier.
Yeah, I certainly always encourage people to watch the keynotes, and I did see the demonstration of the multitasking that was possible on the Mate XS, and it certainly looked much more tablet-like than something like the Galaxy Fold, which on one of the reviews I read criticized it as just being like a giant smartphone, not really taking advantage of the tablet. So it's nice to see that you've thought about that.
Yeah,
and
so just give you a hint, Alex. In the future, we are going to bring in more similar scenario like this in our PC, smartphone working
range
together, and also in our new tablet will include similar functionality, which I think it's a perfect experience for the consumer who want multitasking in a bigger screen, which why you need a bigger screen? You want to make your life more convenient, right? So
that's right.
This is the number one thing. It's about this foldable phone. So the number two thing is also launch a new. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we are going to launch this one in Australia.
Yes. So I was going to say, when do you think it will come to market?
I think we are will very quickly, maybe in the next 1 week or two, we'll start
that's good.
the
Yeah.
pre-order
process. Yeah.
So once we have a confirmed date, we'll let you know. So
Sure.
we try to bring in this as soon as possible for the Australian consumer to enjoy.
Now, you also are launching a new Macbook X Pro with a very nice green color. So what sets that particular notebook apart from your previous models in the competition, and when will it launch?
Yeah, I think for the PC, everyone knows Huawei's PC is famous for
Value.
it's a performance.
And performance, but value too.
Performance.
People were amazed by the first one.
Performance,
Yeah.
value, and beauty.
Yeah.
So this is the world's first full-wheel PC. So nobody in the world has done this before. So and this one will definitely launch in Australia. We are busy finalizing all the details with our channel partner.
Sure.
Possibly by next month you will see some confirmed dates and launch events on that product.
And we also saw the MatePad Pro 5G launched by Richard Yu. Is that coming to Australia?
That one I'm not sure because I think the tablet market here it's a bit shrinking, as you know. So we are still finding a way to see if we bring in or not.
Sure. Now, you unveiled, or Richard unveiled, the new business and consumer product strategy, including 1+8+N. He gave a great explanation of that on the keynote. Again, I'll have that video linked in with this article. But what's the short version of what that means?
Also, I would like to take this opportunity. I just mentioned that last year I answered the question, all the media asked, Larking, is consumer business want to stay in Australia? I said, yes, we are here to stay.
Yeah.
And today I want to share with all the consumers that we are not only here to stay, I want to bring in more. So one is, like you say, is the 1+8+N, the seamless AI life. So what does it mean? It means smartphone as your main entrance in your daily smart life, but you need the other thing to collaborate, like your smartwatch, like your audio product, and also with your PC, and also with your MPP product in the future, like a 5G CPE at your home. So all those things, Huawei would like to create an ecosystem for the consumer, have a more convenient, more smart daily life with your smart devices and much faster internet. So in that case, in Australia, we are going to do the same like a global. So we'll bring in more product. So that's why I say we are not only here to stay, but we are going to bring in more. Firstly is this 1+8. We are going to bring in, but we has already bring in, if you go into the like a JB Hi-Fi or some of our retailer partners, we are already selling our smartwatch. We are already selling our like audio product, free buds in their channels. We are going to bring in more. So that's a lot to come.
Yeah.
So that's the number one. Number two is that what more we are going to bring. Richard also launched our app gallery. So,
App gallery, yeah.
Yeah, app gallery. So we are also going to do our app gallery in Australia as well. You know, in the past 10 years, actually, we only have two options for app galleries. So Huawei now try to give a true open, private, secure option. In the last decade, no one has tried. So I think that's a great alternative for the consumer to choose.
Now, you recently announced that the Mate 30 Pro launch, or Richard, you announced $1 billion being invested into generating, plenty of apps for the app gallery. Are you working with any Australian app developers, and is Huawei also accelerating some of its own app development so we see more apps also from Huawei itself?
Yeah, Australia is definitely in the same program. So like our Mr. Yen, our boss, say $3 billion US dollars. So I think increase the 1 billion to 3 billion.
Yep.
So Australia is definitely in that plan. So we are actually engaging a lot of local content providers and also the local apps to discuss the collaboration, and a lot of positive feedback because everyone wants to work with a company like Huawei who can deliver a world-class hardware. The consumer, they love the camera, the battery, and the design of the Huawei product. So all the content provider, they believe this is a true opportunity to get their apps into this amazing hardware and towards the future opportunities
And is
of
the
business.
Is the app gallery app, the store, is that available to download on other Android devices, or is it only on Huawei devices?
Now it's on Huawei, but definitely we want to, like I say, why we build this app gallery is we try to build a true open platform to access the world of apps. So we try to give our partner a real open, private, secure platform. So like you say, if the other partners want to join our journey, welcome.
Sure. And look, we see other app stores available on Android in China and Amazon and others. So it's been done before, and if anybody can do it, Huawei can. So is there any hints about what's going to happen with the P40, or is it all still top secret?
The P40 is definitely top secret, but I can tell you some. It's coming in Paris, the same city like last year. Possibly later we'll announce it, and also in Australia we will bring in that product. But I can't tell you is that how the product looks like.
Sure, no, I understand. Yeah. Well, that's always the top secret stuff to be at the launch. Well, look, we're going to be learning more about all your products at a dinner tonight, so hopefully I'll have some more of your presentation from then. But I urge people to watch the video with Richard Yu. That'll be in the same article this video appears. And Larking Huang, MD of Huawei Australia, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.